Welcome in. Jesse Schule here from jesseschule.com. It's Wednesday, March the 20th. We're talking college basketball. We got a couple more first four play-in games for the NCAA Tournament tonight before we got a full slate of games in the first round tomorrow. We're looking at the Colorado Buffaloes against the Boise State Broncos. Colorado will be a 2.5-point favorite. The total is sitting at 141.5. Before we get into the game, though, let me tell you about a promo we have available at jesseschule.com for the rest of the season, NBA, including playoffs, only $99. Why would you be interested in that? Well, we have really dominated in NBA playoff action over the years. However, some of you probably already know this. My picks have not been great the last 3-4 days. That's fine. It's just the calm before the storm. We're really going to hit the books hard, particularly on Thursday with a full slate of games. So if you got $99 in your pocket, you come see me at jesseschule.com. You'll be glad that you did. Let's talk about Colorado and Boise State. We're going to focus on that total of 141.5. We know that the totals went under at a rate of 33-11 in the first round of last year's tournament, and you'd think the bookmakers would want to take some steps to prevent that from happening again and knock these numbers down a little bit, but it doesn't seem that they're doing that. You look at Colorado, their last game was against Oregon. The total for that game was 139.5, so a higher number here in an elimination game in the play-in for the tournament. And you look at Boise State, they've seen totals lower than this number in 4 of their last 10 games. You look at pace of play, Boise State, 285th nationally, averaging just 68.5 possessions per game. You look at Colorado, they play a little bit faster, averaging 71.4 possessions per game, but over their last 3 games overall, they're averaging just 65.5 possessions per game, and that is expected. You see these teams slow down the pace for elimination games in not just the NCAA tournament, but the conference tournaments. And I think we're going to see a lot more unders hitting in this tournament. And if the bookmakers are going to set numbers this high, I intend to punish them for it. But I'm not going to actually give out a play on the total in this video. I'm going to recommend the Colorado Buffaloes team total because they are the favorite. They've got a higher number. Their team total is 71.5. This does look like a game where quite likely neither one of these teams will score 71.5 points. So I'm going to take Colorado's team total under the 71.5 and a little bit of a bonus play. The other game, Grambling versus Montana State. I like Grambling's team total under 65.5. I think Grambling ranks like 450th nationally, averaging in the mid-60s for the regular season already. They might be biting off more than they can chew. Actually, a very interesting matchup there because you got Montana State coming in with a 500 record, and over the last 25 years, teams 500 or worse in the NCAA tournament are 0-25 straight up. And you've got Grambling coming in. They were 0-10 in their non-conference schedule versus Division I teams. One of those teams has to win. I think it'll be a low-scoring, ugly game. So we're taking the Colorado team total under. We're taking the Grambling team total under. And those are your picks for the play-in games on Wednesday. And remember, if you got $99 in your pocket, you come see me at jesseschule.com, and you'll be glad that you did.